Welcome to another episode of Nullius. This is Plus, and last time we made more of these steel gear wheels with bigger machines that can produce things faster, and I think they have more module slots as well. Or I guess the blue versions of these assemblers always have more module slots. And I guess we will use them as soon as we have those modules, which I was about to produce last time, and then I got distracted by the fact that we needed a lot of other ingredients. I wonder where those fabrication tools are produced. I guess further to the right there. You can see these red icons over these assemblers. But first I needed more of those Motor 2 items, and they needed more steel gear wheels, which I now have produced more of. But then, right now, these insulated wires seem to be not enough again. And I wonder what's the bottleneck there. It seems to be this rubber. And rubber has, I guess, completely different requirements. At least I have 3 of these level 2 flotation cells that try to produce rubber, but I'm out of styrene. Butadiene is enough. I would need to figure out why that is. I think it's a lack of benzene. And I'm not sure what's the issue there. It might be that propene is too much. So if I could use up propene a little bit better, or not produce propene in other places, then I could fix this issue. But first I want to actually build those module factories that I now have enough assemblers for, and then I will try going down there and fixing that. And now repair packs are lacking. What do they need? They need logic circuits. Why are those not produced? Can't reach this. There's some little item that's missing. Silicon. Polycrystalline silicon. I don't know if it's crystalline or crystalline. I guess the line at the end makes it more probable that it's pronounced as line. I will also try to figure out what's the issue there. Not enough of this hydrogen chloride, it seems, of which I normally should have enough. Maybe I'm throwing it away too early. I guess that's also an issue that I need to look at later. Don't know if I have a to-do list thing. I might just make tags on the map. needs more... What is it called? I will just call it chlorine stuff because I forgot. I guess I could just use it. Hydrogen chloride it's called. Okay. That's to-do list 1. And then use up propene somewhere. Or not produce it that much, I guess. I guess propene is used for plastic. I would like to figure out whether I have enough plastic. Seems like plastic is going quite well. This white stuff there. At least it has the same icon as in vanilla. I think I was now just about to go to the right and build these module factories. And then at least I will have some modules soon. I will get some of the green wire. Like that. Guess that's on the same layer. And then always for spaces between them. And there I need to make sure to turn to the right, not to interfere with this green science production. And there I will just do the tunnel method again to heal some arithmetic circuits. And I will also try to skip eventual bus lanes there. And this can totally just go down. Let's see. I have 4 of these small assemblers. I will just use 1 per module for now, and I will use or produce them on the same column, on the same X value. I guess I need both anyway, so probably the order doesn't matter. I might combine these 2 things if I am able to. Let's just go down all the way. And I will just produce or put the outputs there. And maybe there. Maybe not that many. Or maybe in a chest for now. But I can pretend that I could also send them onto the bus. I'm not sure if they are needed for anything. Probably. And I will limit these chests. I can use productivity modules there. which is nice. Well, I need to figure out whether that's actually a thing in this game. I guess yield module would be what I actually need. Still need to actually produce the yield modules and the speed modules. I guess yield is more important to me right now. That's why I will actually use belts there instead of vests. And then use another small assembler right there. Maybe like this for now. And then this goes in a chest. And I will limit this to 100. Or to 2 stacks, whatever that is. And I guess I would need more of those initial modules. That is why I will do it like this. And I hope this doubles the production. I guess eventually I will run out of some of these things. The logic circuit seems to have some issues, some bottlenecks somewhere. But I might just use these yield modules right now to increase the productivity of these machines that produce productivity modules or yield modules. I guess I should call them correctly. And then I will get these faster. And I will order some of these to me. It's interesting that the yield module 1 has an icon where none of these lamps is on. And it would be very nice if I could just order the whole factory to be fitted with yield module 1 as soon as possible, but I guess it is also nice to prioritize things myself instead of just having random things thrown at random factories. So I did the module thing now. This means that I can go somewhere else very soon. So they should now produce a little bit more, at least after I think 16 crafts or 17 crafts they will produce another item. Productivity plus 6% means that every 17 items there will be an additional item. It's not very much, but it's a free item and I should just use that. And I guess I might wanna use bigger factories here. I will remove these at the end. Or maybe at the beginning. I will see. Because they will be the first to actually get some of the resources that I have not many of. So there will be some things to rebuild. And I'm not sure how exactly I will rebuild this. I might either move this a little bit to the left or the output to the right, and this input as well to the right. I guess I might just do both on the right. At least these belt 2 are getting enough of these motors, and now I'm full of stuff. Guess I might just throw some of these motors on here. And also figure out what else I can get rid of. Some of these ingredients that I picked up. In the end, I want to have nothing on me, or none of the intermediate things at least. And I have a small beacon, which I might also soon use for certain effects. I want to figure out whether I can use yield in them. I don't think so. Was to be expected. I can't just project more yield into machines, just like in vanilla. Large assembler, I think. These are 4 blocks wide. They will produce these motor too. And I guess I will have to find a place where I will insert the lubricant. I have enough yield modules. The good thing about these very fast machines, crafting speed currently 3.6 because of the reduction by the yield module, but having bigger crafting speed means that I still produce more than this one would produce, and in the end it also uses up more of the resources and then produces more of the outputs. Let's see. Okay, this just needs more insulated wire. Crafting speed is 12 seconds, I guess, but this is greatly reduced because of the machine itself. This still works. Okay, now just another of these machines below. I need to put another pipe there. And I hope I have more yield modules soon. I guess 50 are on the way. Did I leave the logistics space at some point? I wonder where. Why are there so many robots trapped in midair? I guess I'm out of energy. This might be one reason. Still very weird. that it says that 50 are on the way, but I don't see them on the way anywhere. So I will just go there myself and try to steal some. And I will try to figure out if there's any logistic hole. Definitely might have to produce more power soon. Also, I will throw some yield modules in here now. Just because I can. And even in these machine producing machines, I can use yield modules. Probably not there. Not in the barreling, I would expect, because that's just filling stuff into other things. I have to get closer or get some of these reach enhancing items. And now it's very fanciful to make every of these machines blue, because then they would use less resources. Okay, I just need to go to the left. Maybe on the way try to replace the machines and use better modules. I guess these furnaces can also use yield. And especially for belt production, since I produce a lot of belts, can large assemblers produce red belts? I guess they can. So maybe that's an option soon. Definitely solar panels should be produced with yield and with more speed. I guess I could just remove these old machines back here. I guess they now just need insulated wire. And there the production, or the bonus production, is already at 72%. I don't know how many excess products is finished. I think none yet. It has produced 13 so far. But I guess very soon it will produce 2 of these Motor 2s. And then I will be happy. Since that is what I wanted to achieve with the yield modules. I wonder if 1 more or 2 more need to be produced. Okay, now it produced an extra one. I guess it might also have gone to the right there. And also I have some Motor 2 on me. And soon I need to replace some of these other machines and make them use more yield. I guess that's something for another episode. Thank you for watching so far.